The doctor says cannot also heal him. And this is something like what is in the world is happening. But then, the difference between our hospital and the other hospital is that we have a God. A God that hears our prayer and will answer it according to His will. So this hospital, Adventist hospital in London, they fast and pray for the cure or for the recovery of this man. This man has this three stage 4 terminal cancer. And he is definitely going to die. I mean, who can heal this man who has 3 stage 4 cancer? He's like on the brink of death. Like, well, who never knows when he's going to die. But then they fast and pray, asking God, Lord, please show your miracle to them. Please give them evidence to believe in. And lo and behold, not long after, about a week after they fast and pray, this man was healed. And he is spreading about the health message back in Indonesia. In fact, I also know one person personally. Her name is Lawrensen. She was a survivor of cancer. She had a breast cancer, a spine cancer, and I believe a lung cancer. Stage 4. Her body is, I'm skinny, and she's way more skinnier. This is like skin and bones, literally. No muscles left, and she even needs someone to scratch her hardly so that she can bear the pain. My father came one time, take a look at her, and he cannot bear it. He was just crying because this lady, Auntie Leong Pidlin, she was a great woman, and she was wealthy. But then, because of cancer, she was at the brink of death. No hope. No hope for her. But then, a doctor came, and he's what you call an alternative practitioner. So he does using the medicine, but he also focuses more on the lifestyle. So he went to her, he treated her with massage and juices, and he encouraged her, Pidlin, let's go back to God's way and see how He works miracles. And the church was praying for her. They were fasting, they were praying, Lord, please show your glory to her, so that people can see that the Lord is indeed real. So they pray, they fast, and they use God's natural way, juices, all the things that they can think of. And now, she survived from cancer. And you can see she had the cancer because, I don't know what to call here, but she has like this hole here, and she has to close it in order for her to breathe or to speak. Her living testimony, she is a living testimony that shows that God has power to heal. And because of her, many people from other denominations seek her. They ask for her consultation. They ask, how can you recover? And she glorified God. It says, it is not me, and it is not about the juices or whatever, because I know those things can help, but those things will not recover me. The only thing that will recover me is the power of God. And I want you to have faith in Him. Because what you're using, maybe you use medicines, but those medicines will not save those patients. Whatever technique you have, whatever skills, whatever knowledge you have will not save them. God is the only one that can use those ways to heal them. And I want to encourage you not to trust in yourself, because there are many times I believe things pop up and you have no control over it. But what will be your response? Are you going to rely on yourself, or are you going to rely on God and ask Him for strength? And I'm going to end you with this lesson. I'm going to the story of Hezekiah. So we know that the king of Babylon sent his ambassadors to Hezekiah to inquire what is happening. What is happening? What the Lord has done to Hezekiah. But notice what Hezekiah did. In 2 Kings chapter 20, verse 13, it says, Hezekiah hearkened unto them, talking about the ambassadors from Babylon, and show them all the house of his precious things. And we're to skip everything, and then it is basically Hezekiah shows all his riches. Then Prophet Isaiah came to him and said, Hezekiah, these people from Babylon came to inquire what the Lord has done to him, and Isaiah asked Hezekiah, so what did you do to them? And this is Hezekiah replies, all the things that are in my house have they seen. There is nothing among my treasure that I have not shewed them. So this guy, Hezekiah, he did not tell anything what God has done to him. He glorified in himself. He says, look at my treasure, look at my house, look at my territory, look at my glory. He did not tell the ambassador from Babylon how God has worked in his life. Do you know how serious his consequences is? In the spirit of prophecy, we are told that if Hezekiah told the kingdom of the Babylon that the miracles of God the miracles that God done to him, the kingdom of Babylon will be part of God's people. The kingdom of Babylon, the rulers of that known world, will be part of God's people. Just because Hezekiah did not tell them how the Lord has done mightily in his life, they did not become a part of God's people. This is a very important lesson. When you see miracles done in your ward, in your station, whatever it may be, and you know this is not of your own self, but this is because of God helped you. When people inquire you, like doctor, nurse, what did you do to me? Or other people, doctor from other hospitals ask you, so what did you do to these patients? What will be your response? Are you going to glorify yourself? Are you going to glorify in your degrees or whatever it may be? Or are you going to tell them how God has mightily worked in their life through you? What will be your response to them? And depending on your reply, their salvation depends on it. There are 4 lessons that I want to remind you of. The first one is when crisis came, when your patient seems like he's definitely going to die, when you have tried anything that you can, but then there's no hope, please, brothers and sisters, seek God. Ask Him for strength. Ask Him to heal whoever patient you're handling. For what? For His glory. So that they can see that your God is real. Ask for Him. Wept and prayed. Fast if you need. Grab your people, grab your friends, and pray for the salvation, for the healing of the physical healing, and for the spiritual healing for this man, so that he may see that your God is indeed real, so that he can glorify God. Second of all, God will hear your prayer if it will glorify Him. Sometimes He may not answer this prayer. Sometimes He may not answer your prayer because probably He sees that if the patient is recovered, he will go back to his old life. I don't know. God will deal with each person individually. I don't know how. But then God will heal and perform miracles for His glory. And third, this is our promise. If you think that God cannot heal whatever patient that you have in this hospital, remember, He has the power to move the earth backward. If He can do that, how much more can He heal your patient or heal you probably, who are we like dust? If He can move the earth backward, how can He heal the dust that He created with His own hands? So believe in His power. Have faith. Have faith. James says, in the book of James says, if you pray, but then you waver, God will not answer your prayer. Never. So, when you pray, when you ask Him for help, have faith in Him. And if you don't have faith, ask God to give you faith to believe in Him. Because I know sometimes we feel discouraged and we don't believe that God can help us. Ask Him for help. Ask Him, Lord, please, I don't believe in you, but I want to believe in you. So give me the strength to believe in you and give me the faith to believe in you. And I believe He will answer. And the last lesson, also a question. When God performs miracles in your lives or through you, and when the people from outside came and asked you, what did you do? What will be your answer? Are you going to say, oh, because I did this, and I've used my skill that I learned for years? What will be your response? It is not wrong to show them what you did, but what is your motive? Are you going to glorify yourself? Or are you going to glorify God? And I pray, brothers and sisters, as you go about your day, when you see God's hand is working through you and to your patients, please tell them it is not of you who create this miracle, but it is of God, so that they can also find way of salvation, and if they know that your God and my God is a real God. He is real. He has power to save not only them, but also us. I pray that this will be our thought during the day. God is the source of our strength, and only His name and His name alone that we should glorify. Amen.
For our closing song, I shall sing number 277. Show me in your I shall see the King where the angels sing. I shall see the King someday. Neath the leather land on the golden strand, and with Him shall ever stay.
day to witness your grace and your mercy. And Father, I want to pray for the workers here as they go about their days, ministering to other people. Lord, I know that our crisis is an opportunity to see how you can work miracles in our lives and the Asians' life, Father. I ask that you will give us the faith to believe in you and to cry out to you when crisis came in our life, Father. And Lord, please hide us behind your cross so that it is your name and your name alone is glorified. Help us to go about our days as you have promised. As your days, your strength shall be measured. Please, Father, help us. In the name of Jesus Christ, we pray.